Hello everyone, my name is Deselia Trutami from Accounting Class 24A. In this presentation, I'm going to explain Article 20 for income tax, which is part of Indonesia taxation system. Article 24 income tax provides a foreign tax credit for Indonesian resident taxpayer. It means that if an Indonesian taxpayer earns income abroad and pay income tax there, that amount can be credited when calculating their Indonesian tax. The main goal of this regulation is to avoid international double taxation. In other words, to prevent the same income from being taxed both in the source country and in Indonesia. The legal basis of Article 24 income tax includes several key regulations. First, the Income Tax Law, or Law Number 7 of 1983, as well as amended by Law Number 7 of 2021, known as the Harmonized Tax Law. Second, the Minister of Finance Regulation Number 141/PMK 03/2015 as amended by PMK number 192/PMK 03/2018 concerning procedure for foreign tax credit. And third, the Director General of Tax Regulation number per 19/PG/2018, which explains documentation requirements for claiming a foreign tax credit. Article 24 applies only to resident taxpayer or wajib pajak dalam negeri (WPDN). These include resident individuals and resident corporation or domestic companies. In simple terms, this means only taxpayers who are taxed on worldwide income, that is, income earned both in Indonesia and abroad, can use the foreign tax credit facility. Foreign tax credit can only be used for foreign sourced income that is also taxable in Indonesia, such as dividend, interest income, royalties, capital gains, and service income. To be eligible, the taxpayer must provide valid proof of tax payment or withholding issued by the foreign tax authority. The formula for determining the maximum foreign tax credit is maximum tax credit equals foreign source income multiplied by Indonesian income tax divided by total taxable income. This formula ensures that the credit does not exceed the portion of Indonesian tax that relates to the foreign income. Let's take an example. PT Nusantara Investasi, an Indonesian company, owns share in a German company called PTN Jimbach. In the year 2024, PT Nusantara received a dividend from Germany amounting to 1 billion rupiah, withholding tax in Germany of 15% equal to 150 million rupiah, and other domestic income of 5 million rupiah. The total Indonesian tax payable before the credit is 1.250 billion rupiah. Now, let's calculate the credit limit. Credit limit is 1 billion divided by 6 billion multiplied by 1.250 billion rupiah equals approximately 208,333,333 rupiah, because the foreign tax paid 150 million rupiah is below that limit. The entire amount is creditable. So, PT Nusantara net Indonesian tax liability becomes 1.250 billion minus 150 million, which equals 1.100 billion rupiah, and that concludes my presentation on Article 24 income tax.